Your secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays kids more worried about the
Hi there guys, welcome to another movie review. In this week's episode we will be reviewing City of the Living Dead. There you are, City of the Living Dead. It is not a zombie film because it's called The Living Dead. I think that's where they made the mistake back in the day when they made it, because when they brought it back out in I think it was Europe, they called it The Gates of Hell. But yeah, it's not a zombie film. It's called City of the Living Dead, but obviously there's a lot of Living Dead films out there, but it's not based on zombies. Actually, it could be, because it does have zombies in it, but it's not a full-on zombie film. It's kind of a different take of The Living Dead. But yeah, I'm just going to show you guys the trailer, just a few clips from the film that I'm going to put together, so you can see around the brief intake of the film. And yeah, here it is.
City of the dead, the living dead, a cursed city where the gates of hell have been opened.
You've got to, you must reclose those gates.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special broadcast, in which police authorities have declared a state of emergency, effective immediately within Dunwich County. All citizens are requested to return to their homes as quickly as possible. In case of necessity, contact this station.
You see, when you were in this trance, did you see anything besides that tombstone?
Oh yes, I saw a priest who, by hanging himself, opened the gates of hell. Guess what? It's All Saints' Day.
A demanding, implacable enemy whose search for blood is never ceasing.
Right then guys, that was the a few clips from the film City of the Living Dead or Gates of Hell, whatever you guys want to call it. You might, if you end up watching the film, you might have to search in both names. But there's a lot of good stuff in this film and there's a lot of bad stuff. I'll say the bad thing is it's a dubbed film. I'm not really keen on dubbed films, but a lot of dubbed films are then, the foreign films end up being the best ones. I think this was Italian or something, I think. Who made the film? I think it was Leonardo someone. Who made your film? Who made your film? Lucio Fulci. He made a few horror films back in the day. There were some bad ones that I still ain't seen, but it is a good film. The graphic content in it, like the gore, it's on point. There's some bits in this film that turn my stomach. So you're watching it and you're like, what if this actually happened? And well, obviously it ain't gonna happen because it's supernatural stuff, but when you watch it you can feel it and see. And yeah, I think that's most probably the only bad thing about the film, is that it's dubbed, because obviously in dubbed films, so it feels like too exaggerated in the film, like the screaming and the breathing and just how they speak. It just sometimes gets on your nerves, but the film altogether is really good, or with the graphic content like I've just said, and the actors that done the film is good, but the voiceovers are just terrible sometimes. But yeah, it was it is a good film. There's quite a few out there. There's like, what was that other film that I've seen? Zombie Flesh Eaters. That was a good old horror film. I might do a movie review on that. But it was a bit like that, how it's old and styled foreign type of thing. But there was a lot of good stuff in it. The actors were really good in it. I know one of the main actors was in Cannibal Apocalypse. That was a very good film as well. But I'm rambling on about other films on this one. But yeah, this one is the main plot mainly is about a girl who has a vision. It's about a priest who hung himself. So obviously in the town, that when a priest kills himself, it's going to be counted as an evil sin. And when he kills himself, she sees a vision of the dead walking the earth pretty much. So she goes to travel to that town to try and find the priest's grave, and a lot of shit goes down. A lot of weird shit goes down. But like when I went to start to go and first watch the film, I thought it was a zombie film. But you don't really see that many zombies in it. It's mostly the dead coming back to life, mostly the spirits. That's it, the spirits are mostly coming back to life, but in a more anger mode, pretty much. Not just a bit of spooky fucking spirit ball, like, it's more like they can do shit to ya. But it's not zombies where they want your flesh. They do a lot more stuff. We gotta watch the film to find it out. But it is a good film. Like, mostly the deaths don't even come from the bloody evil people that do it to each other. But yeah, I definitely recommend watching this film. And there's a good points and bad points to it, but like I said at the start, the bad points were definitely the dubbed voiceovers. I just can't stand it. Really gets on my nerves. But it is a really good film. The effects are amazing in it from what they had back then, because the Italian ones were really good. I've seen a good few Italian foreign horror films, and a lot have come out really good. This one was one of the best ones. I think it got banned. Shush phone. I think it got banned on one in a few years ago. I think that's why they brought it back out in Europe with The Gates of Hell, which felt like more of a suitable name for this sort of film, because it's opening the gates of hell for the dead to walk the earth, not more City of the Living Dead, because it brings more of the name from the zombie films, or that Night of the Living Dead, Day of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Living Dead, all that stuff. A lot of people have watched them films and they've seen this, and you just thought that wasn't part of it. That wasn't part of the like, whole story kind of stuff. But yeah, definitely going to recommend watching the City of the Living Dead. What were the ratings now? It's out of 10, weren't it? I'll give City of the Living Dead out of 10 potatoes. I'll give City of the Living Dead, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 potatoes. It was really hard to explain what kind of stuff was in this film to make it a review, because you gotta watch the film to understand it, because it's totally not zombie-like because of the name. But yeah, I definitely recommend watching this film. It's really good. It's maybe one of my favourite horror films. I think I've said that for every single horror film review I've done. But yeah, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 because it wasn't the best. The dubbed stuff really let it down. The storyline, seriously, shut up. Yeah, the storyline really no, the storyline was good. It had a good storyline. The actors played it good. The voiceovers just wrecked the film for me. The voiceovers, I was just like, please hurry up. I don't want to listen to these voiceovers no more. It's a bit like when you're watching so when you watch Crouching, if you ain't seen Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, you won't understand. But when I prefer watching Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon with the English subtitles rather than English dub, because it just sounds more authentic. A bit like the Bruce Lee films, but with the Bruce Lee films, you never got a choice. You had to watch it with English dub, and you just like, what is this? Do I have to listen to your shit accent? But yeah, I definitely recommend watching this film. It's a really good film. So yeah, that was the City of the Living Dead movie review. If you guys have enjoyed this episode this week, don't forget to smash that like button. If you didn't enjoy it, hit the dislike button, let me know why you didn't enjoy it so I can make my videos better in the future for you guys. And yeah, thank you guys also for hitting 376 subscribers today. And can't thank you guys enough. If you guys are new, subscribe to my channel and join the Potato Man Army today. And yeah, hopefully, oh yeah, I've also got to say I'm so sorry about not uploading the past few days. I started work Monday and my sleep and shit started catching up to me. I just couldn't find the energy to do anything. So today I think this out after Outlast. I think Outlast's uploading now. Yeah, Outlast's uploading now, right now as I speak. And this one will be up, and then later today, Shout Out Sunday will be out. I've already got 4 people lined up to do the shout out. I'm going to record all that in a minute and edit it all. Get it out to you guys as soon as possible. Just to apologise for not uploading the past 2 or 3 days. But I'm going to try and get back onto it. Uploading daily, giving you daily content. So yeah, if you guys want me to do a movie review on any film you guys want, just leave it in the comments below. What you guys films have seen and want me to review. Well, I'm thinking about a few at the minute. I'm thinking about one, but I want to leave that just for a bit. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, see you guys later for more movie reviews, and I'll see you guys later today for a shout out Sunday, which I'm doing in a minute, like I've already said. But yeah, also if you want your channel shouted out for next Sunday's episode, leave it in the comment section below. And yeah, and also my hair is nice and cut now. Nice, that less fucking horrible mop that I had on top of my head. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed, and see you guys later. Potato!